but they will be here shortly. So I'd like to turn your attention overhead as we observe the passing of a UH-60 Blackhawk helicopter. It will continue and turn to the left in preparation of landing behind the gym. It is flown by FCC alumni CW04 Ken Gatewood from the California Army National Guard Helicopter Base in Fresno, California. And the Blackhawk will be available behind the gym for tours until 1:45 p.m. today.
Can you see it? It's not here. I hear somewhere.
So ladies and gentlemen, I find this to be quite embarrassing. Our timing with our flyover is a little bit off, and I would not like to start our armed forces salute with a helicopter flying through the middle of it. So if we could please be patient for a few minutes. The helicopter will arrive, and we will continue our program.
I hear it.
Excuse me, sir.
Sorry. Sorry.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have another quick change. Someone who I am pleased to introduce, our current college president, Dr. Carol Goldsmith, to come and give a welcome.
So in terms of ad-libbing, I can ad-lib pretty good. So I'm going to keep my remarks very flexible because at any moment there might be a Blackhawk helicopter flying over. And if that can't preempt the president, I don't know what will, right? Well, my name is Carol Goldsmith, and I am the proud president of Fresno City College. I'm incredibly proud of this institution and this particular event that we do each and every year. And it's out of a sense of honor that we owe it to all of our veterans, but a particular sense of honor that we owe it to our Fresno City College alumni who have served valiantly in multiple capacities throughout our government. And it's to that point where I think it's important for us to remember that, especially on days like today, where things don't always go as planned. Our military often has to deal with that. They have to scramble, and they have to be able to adjust, and they have to be able to be flexible and be able to meet any challenge or time constraint head on with valor and honor. And so while we have a little time issue, and some people may feel a little nervous about that, just think about what our military has to deal with each and every day. I mean, we're worried about something positive happening here, a helicopter coming, it's peacetime, they're gonna land, kids from around are gonna be able to see, it's a beautiful thing. But our men and women who serve with honor each and every day don't know what's gonna happen when they go out on what they think is a normal, routine trip. And many of those men and women came to Fresno City College, or now go to Fresno City College after their military service. So I just think it's really important for us to take this moment and pause on that. As a former classroom teacher, I believe in teachable moments, and I think this is one of them. And for our students who are in the band over there, I think this is definitely a teachable moment of what you do when the agenda doesn't quite go right. You stop and acknowledge it, and you give thanks. And that's what we're here to do today. We give thanks to the students, future, past, and present, who have gone on to serve with dignity and honor and valor in our various branches of military. I can't think of a more fitting way to pay honor than to acknowledge that things don't go always as planned. So we do have a wonderful agenda for you. We also have some great trustees that are in the audience right now that I'm going to acknowledge, again, kind of off script. We have our board president, John Leal. John, if you could stand up. Thank you for coming out today, sir. Also in attendance, we have our trustee from the Reedley area, Mr. Ron Shinata, could you please stand and be acknowledged? And then, of course, we have a number of dignitaries which we will acknowledge in just a moment, but I would be remiss if I didn't acknowledge my boss, because that's the chain of command, right, gentlemen? Always take care of chain of command. I don't hear a helicopter yet. So, sir, this is Dr. Paul Purnell, also a veteran. Please come up here with me and share this moment. Dr. Purnell, as a veteran, as a chancellor, also realizes the importance of sometimes going off script and taking a teachable moment. So, sir, I'm going to ask you to say a few words.
Who's the chancellor?
My pleasure. Thank you for inviting me. And, this is a great honor to honor all veterans. I think I've threatened several people that any time I could break into the Air Force song and everybody would have to sing along. And that would be fun to do. So that might happen at the end of a few comments. But we have people in the audience that are going to be serving the military. Thank you for thinking about that. And I think the helicopter is coming by. They timed that flyover for the most favored chancellor veteran at State Senate. Thank you, Dr. Goldsmith, for allowing me to be honored by having some air power. You know, flexibility is the key to air power, and so we are very flexible here. Thank you all for being here. This wonderful place we have to gather, and I met some of the people whose vision it was and their family whose vision it was to put this here. It's a celebrative place, it's a sobering place because we list the names of people who have given their lives and their service towards our country to allow us to be here in this free land, to have people have a right to have an education. I thank the veterans. I got to talk to some of the older veterans. I got to talk to some of our other veterans here, and I appreciate your service. Thank you for all the honor guard, our future ROTC people that are going to be coming here. We appreciate you. We're glad for the veterans to come back and take advantage of our institutions at Fresno City College and Clovis College and at Reedman College. With that, we'll let you watch the Blackhawk, and I will sit down. Thank you all for being here.
What a sight to behold. I would also like to take a moment to recognize those in attendance today. With me, of course, on the stage, Dr. Carol Goldsmith, President of Fresno City College, Reverend Father James Pappas from St. George Greek Orthodox Church, Ms. Kirsten Olson, the Choral Director of Madera Unified Schools, Mr. Neil Vanderpool, the Dean of Fine Performing and Communication Arts, and Lieutenant Colonel Lorenzo Rios, our keynote speaker. Also here today with us are Dr. Barbara Blanchard. She is the Interim Vice President here at Fresno City College. Where's Dr. Blanchard? Say hi, welcome. Mr. Gordon Pickett, one of the founders of the Fresno City College Veterans Peaceful Board. Mr. Charles Honeycutt, who is our honoree and citizen soldier for 2017. Ms. Monica Cuevas, the Dean of Counseling. Ms. Denise Artulian, representing Congressman Jim Costa. Mr. Nick Sinclair, representing Assemblyman Patterson's office at Fresno City College alone. Representing representative for Senator Andy Vidak's office. Mr. Chongmua Vangsua, representing Assemblymember Dr. Joaquin Arambula. Mr. Scott Hallwell, the California Association of County Veteran Service Officers. Mr. Herman Barreto, Director of the Fresno Vet Center. Mr. Raul Martinez from the Fresno Vet Center. Ms. Annette Wohlaber from California Veterans. Mr. Pete Estrada from the Small Business Administration. Ms. Sherry Ann Eckenrod, Retired Dean of Business from Fresno City College. Ms. Jean Almeida, Activities Director for the Veterans California Home. And all of our California Veteran Home guests. Pardon me, I'm trying to read Mary's handwriting. Monica Vonletta, Secretary for the Central Valley Blue Star Moms. Is that correct? From the VA Medical Center, Mr. Mario Nunez, Mr. Jeremy Chapman, and Mr. Ed Zepeda. From our Vocational Rehabilitation Department, Ms. Jennifer Langenheim and Mr. Edwin Mendoza. Central Valley American Red Cross, Service to the Armed Forces. Major General Dean Murphy, National Commander of the Joint Military Assistance Commander and guests. The American Indian Veteran Association, Mr. Rene Duran and guests. West Care of the San Joaquin Valley Veterans Association, Ray Gonzalez and guests. American Legion 509 and guests. Columbus Post 147 and guests. Mr. Jim Anderson and guests from the VFW Post 7168, District 9. VFW Post 8900 and guests. Also in attendance are VFW Post 1981 from Madera, Commander Henry Arredondo, and Allie Hanson, District 9 Commander. Association of the U.S. Military Army, Max Donaldson. Columbus AMVETS, George Laborde. The Military Order of the Purple Heart, Cruz Cuellar, Chapter 106, Senior Vice Commander. And finally, we'd like to recognize the Vietnam Veterans of America, Chapter 933. At this time, I'd like to invite Mr. Neil Vanderpool, the Dean of Fine Performing and Communication Arts here at Fresno City College, to help us with our Armed Forces Salute.